the next video, continuing with our restlang series. So today I will be talking about enum with data. So you can see that I have defined an enum and I have two values, percent and float, and it takes I32 as an input. uh, they don't have to be of the same data type, like percent can take I32 and flat can take an F32, or it can take a string value as well. Next I have defining the discount and assigning it to a variable, and then I'm using a match operator. So first we are using the match for 2, flat of 2, then you have to define it for other values of flat as well. So I'm defining a discount colon colon flat amount, and the underscore is for all values of percent. You can remove the second match statement and just use underscore for remaining values of flat as well as all the values for percent. uh, that is fine as well. Next I want to talk about borrowing. So here you can see that I have it is same example as yesterday's one, but here I'm passing a borrowed mute to a function. So first I'm defining an original, then I'm passing as borrowable mutable data original variable to that change data function. Then you can see first I'm printing it, the value would be hello. The second time when I'm printing original, it is by, because we are changing the value, we are changing the value inside the change data function. So here you can see that I'm dereferencing next, and I'm changing it from hello to by. Okay, here you can see. So you cannot print data input in change data once the ownership is moved to next. Once next is restored, then only original is printed, which is after change data is executed. Next is rust closure. A closure is a function without name, so I have first defined a variable colon name. Now here are the steps which I have defined to make your own closure. First define uh, two vertical lines, and then define two curly braces and add a semicolon after it at the end of those curly braces. Then write implementation details, whatever you want in the curly braces, and assign it to a variable. You might have noticed above that I can use a variable in a closure which are not inputs to a closure. That is not possible in function due to scoping issue. You can add input in that two vertical lines just like a function. So I have added a last name as an input, and I am printing both name and last name. And then you can add return type as well, just like a function after the two vertical lines or two straight lines. uh, so you can add a return type here, you can see, and that's it, you have your own closure. So just to show you in a bit more details, yeah, you can see here. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.